Alrighty, guys, here we are at the Civil War Confederate Cemetery. It's an undisclosed cemetery. We are here and we are going to investigate stories on Confederate soldiers. We are looking for Cherokee Confederate soldiers. And we are going to start our investigation. Got the crew here. Me, Jessica, Zach, Coty, and Madre.
Y'all put some stuff to it.
Who are we investigating first?
Who are we investigating first?
Francis Kirk.
Francis Kirk.
He was a Cherokee.
Cherokee Confederate soldier. Coty's getting some of our ghost equipment out.
And Cherokee happens to be there.
A ghost ball
I
will
don't think the music
go off
box will work good on the outside.
Oh, you just point it like...
here shortly. Yes.
Oh, it should. You shouldn't have put that so down because it was...
We are still setting up our equipment.
That's how it was.
We just figured we'd go ahead and jump on in and get the ball rolling.
And then put some ghost balls in.
Where's your ghost balls?
He's got one there.
Just one of them. I got it. You haven't heard them.
Oh, someone else right here. I'm sorry, buddy.
Holder. I can't read it.
Is it the same
Very
one?
old.
This is T-A... What about the G-L-E-D-E? I don't know what that spells.
Y'all want to do some voices?
Ooh, lights out.
Investigating Francis.
Francis Kirk is who we're investigating at the moment. Give us just one moment, guys. We're still gathering up equipment.
Francis, are you here with us tonight? Francis? If you are, we mean you no harm. You have to set that on something to keep it completely steady.
You can talk to us. There's a device in my hand.
We got a REM pod on top of your grave.
No. Where are you at?
I'm gonna make it next to your mom so that way I can hear what the spirit talker's saying. So far it says, "Can you see me?"
We cannot see you. Can you come and touch one of our devices so we know that you're here? Let me here, hold this. I'm gonna get the light out. They like
Okay.
He's a Confederate soldier, so let's get the light out.
Which light? Here, give me that. Here. Just set it on.
Regular
I
one.
got it.
There's the meter. We'll put this on it.
we're working, trying to get the RAM pod set up, ghost balls, just anything we can put out to get him to communicate with us. We didn't want to get set up before we started live, that way you could actually watch the setup to show that we didn't set our gadgets up.
There we go.
The green lights that you see now, we're getting it steady on something that holds it completely still. If you hold it with your hand, it just picks up a little bit too much vibration and you can't really read it very well. But now we got it set up on a tree and it's stabilized. So if any of them green lights move or get darker, that means it's picking up a presence. We got the RAM pod in the middle. If you get super close to it, it'll set it off.
Impressive.
That's interfering with the green lights, really.
So far, they are impressed.
We've got the spirit talker, the app pulled up right now. We are in a cemetery, so if we do get voices on the spirit talker, there's no guarantee that it's the
Zach, put your phone close.
the ghost we want to be talking to.
They are.
Again, we're looking for Francis and just checking, making sure everything's still working right. Francis,
That's
if you're there,
fine.
we'd like to try to communicate with you a little bit.
Look.
The battery's dead.
Buck.
Just leave it in the
No,
bag.
I'm working. Look.
What, Buck?
Oh, okay.
Do you have extra bags?
Yeah.
Francis, are you talking about a book? Is
Okay.
is this Francis that we're talking to? If it is, maybe you get close to the
Count the green lights.
RAM pod, set it off a little bit to let us know that we are talking with you and not somebody else. You'll see a little bit of the green lights moving on the left side of the tomb or the stone, but that's just a flag. A little bit of wind picks it up and that's what sets that off. We've got ghost balls out. Francis, we got multiple equipment around your grave. If you'd like to communicate with us or show us that you're here, can you set any of our equipment off? You can just go by the antenna, just get close to it. You don't even have to touch it. It will not hurt you. We're not here to hurt you.
My name is Albert.
Albert, are we close to your grave, Albert? There's quite a few around here to search every name around. Right now we're trying to communicate with Francis, but if there's any way you can give us a sign to where your grave is, we can concentrate our attention onto you, Albert.
Good morrow.
Good morrow. Was it, you mean good morning?
What's morrow mean?
Oh.
These are from the 1800s, so.
Good morrow. The only activity we're getting at Francis's site right now is on the spirit talker. We're looking up some words right now. Good morrow, it should be very simple, but these graves are from the 1800s, so we're going to make sure we understand what Albert is trying to say.
Good morrow. It says good morning on here.
Good morrow is good morning.
When was good morrow used around it? I've never even heard that.
Good morrow.
Of course.
Of course, we haven't heard of it. The only other thing here, it says, other than like on the morrow, which is morrow's morning, in the morrow of victory.
It was used around 1150 to around the 1500s by the Middle English period. that's where it came from, and that's the earliest.
Eli.
Okay, we got an Eli coming through now.
I heard movement right over there. I don't know what it was.
I know, I heard some bushes move.
The wind out here, people, it's pretty still. No reason for limbs to be falling right now, any leaves to be falling. We are around big trees, look like big oak trees. We do hear movement underneath one of the trees. That is one of our next graves we're going to go to, is underneath that tree where the movement's coming from. We're investigating some Confederate soldiers here tonight at a disclosed location. Right now we're at Francis's grave. We are trying to communicate with him. Francis, we're not here to hurt you. We're not going to harm you. Our equipment on your grave is simply there to show that your presence is still here. If it is here, if there's anything you don't like or you want taken off, if you have the strength and the power to kill the battery or knock it over or turn the lights off, we would be happy to do that just to make you comfortable.
Ridicule.
Y'all hear that over there?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
Francis, if we are a bother to you, and if you feel uneasy, if you set the ramrod off, we will pack up right now from this site, and we will go to a different section of the cemetery just to put you at ease if you want to communicate in that way.
Yeah.
See, the wind's not even blowing, but I see the flag keeps moving. Like it's lifting up pretty high, or is it just me?
It's lifting up a little bit.
I'm going to turn that one down. And we're going to the next.
I mean, y'all see it right here?
What app did you get pulled up, Mom?
I'm doing the necrometer. Necrometer
We're
right
going to
now.
use the necrometer app to see if we
You
can
can
get
use
any
that.
kind of communication from Francis, or if Albert's still there. Albert, if you're still here, you're welcome to join our conversation or play with any toys around Francis's grave. Now we've used these. We just got a hit saying, I'm here to protect you, but we're not sure who's here to protect us. Is that Albert still? Do you have a name?
There's something right there. Oh, it's our ghost box.
I have a feeling I don't think Francis is here with us. I think he might have moved on.
No, we've used these gadgets before, and these gadgets they're not rigged up to just go off whenever. There's got to be a presence there for them to go off. And
That's just our batteries.
from the small amount of time I've been doing this,
Our ghost box.
something would have went off by now to give us any kind of indication that there was still spirit here.
Yeah, she.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling Francis has already moved on.
I think we should go to the other grave, the one that we're hearing sounds from, to see if we can get any kind of pings or if somebody wants to communicate with us on the next grave. Now, I've seen 5 of these Confederate graves around, but that's just from glancing. We haven't fully looked across the whole east side of this cemetery.
I think I'm gonna walk.
But if there's anything here, we will be sure to find something tonight. But no promises. We can't make them talk. We can't make them come out. It's all up to them
There you go.
and how much power they have.
Because I'm happy.
Yeah, the necrometer just says, I am happy. He's probably happy that we're leaving him alone. So we just told him that we're leaving.
Oh,
Yep.
then yeah.
Not leaving this whole area, just we're leaving his grave alone. So we're going to pick up some of our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to move over north.
North
where
to
we
the
heard
next
the
grave.
sound.
150.
Yeah.
We've got ghost balls.
We have 3 ghost balls out right now.
3.
Yeah, it should be one by your other foot, somewhere around here.
All right, we'll take the necrometer and the ghost balls. We'll adventure off to the next site, which is literally right here.
Oh yeah, here's another one.
Yeah, they kept them close. This is where
This is by the tree too.
the sounds were coming from. This area right here. I mean, there's obviously no fallen branches or nothing. There's leaves, but the wind's not moving at all.
Think I can get it to sit on here? No.
We'll put the ghost balls down.
All right, and this is
Major Tom, the ground control.
that's what the stone says. Major ground.
This is Sergeant S.S. Haley.
S.S. Haley.
What's the name of that one?
S.S. Haley. He's a sergeant.
This is what he just told you.
Kill you. The necrometer says kill you.
Oh
But
Lord.
we've been having threats before. Let's go and step away from the equipment, double check it's working. I know that ball should have stopped blinking already.
I thought it just went back off. Did it not?
It did go off and come back on.
All right, S.S. Haley.
All right,
It's
S.S.
on
Haley.
that ball. It's setting that ball off. Can you touch the
REM pod
REM pod, the big red light?
for us, S.S. Haley.
Did y'all get the flashlight?
Got it.
Okay.
I want to step in front of the green light real quick, just to get across.
Just to get across. Here we go.
Sergeant S.S. Haley. We're just doing some paranormal investigations. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to upset you or to make you feel uncomfortable. We just want to know if your presence is still here on these grounds or if you've moved on. We've got some gadgets on your stone and around it. We've got some ghost balls, which they have buttons or they're sensitive. All you got to do is barely touch them. They'll go off, let us know that you're here. We got the REM pod sitting directly above you. It has an antenna attached to it. If you just get close to the antenna, within a couple inches, you don't even have to touch it, but it will set it off to let us know that your presence is here. The green lights will pick up any kind of motion. So if you do want to reveal any of yourself, the lights should pick you up, but that's completely up to you. We're not here to harm you or hurt you. We got the ghost ball going off.
We got the ghost ball going off.
We got the ghost ball going off.
Well, hello, Sergeant Haley.
Sergeant Haley, we appreciate that. That's the first sign of anything tonight besides the necrometer. We got a ghost ball go off.
What's the rest of it that it said on there?
What?
Did it say SS?
Yeah, it's Sergeant SS Haley.
There's no C on there at all?
I didn't see a C.
I see our necrometer said Carol.
Can I put the music box?
Yeah.
They love music.
Yeah, put the music box.
This is going to calibrate 3 times.
We're gonna put a music box down. It's a motion sensor.
It's got to be on flat.
It will calibrate 3 times, and then it will
There it goes.
turn completely off. Motion has to move in front of it for it to go off. So it'll calibrate 3 times. 2, 3. All right, there we go.
Now, Sergeant Haley, we're not here to harm you. You did make the ghost ball go off, which is very impressive. It shows that you are a sergeant. Is there anything else or anything you want us to know? We do got a necrometer here that you can communicate with us. If you're strong enough, you can communicate through the app or physically by getting...
Disagree.
He disagrees with you.
What do you disagree with? That way I fully understand. That way I can talk to you in the right manner or the right way. Was it hard being a sergeant? If you are communicating through the necrometer right now, if you want us to leave your grave alone, if you want us to leave you alone, just give us any kind of sign, any kind of words that say
Not so?
not so.
We're going to go to those 2 Vox for a second. See what they can communicate with. This is radio waves. They don't have a word bank on this one. It's radio waves. So we'll see what comes through on the radio waves.
And how's exactly the radio? Does the words still come out of the radio waves?
Yeah, you can still hear it, but it doesn't have a word bank. It's like basically they can say whatever they want. It's the most accurate. You cannot manipulate this one. You can't manipulate any of them, but this one is just like the most accurate. This is what we were using to talk to Charles Tolson.
Charles Tolson, when we were
This
at
is
the
exactly
Opera
what
House.
we were using.
Sergeant Haley, we heard sounds from over here when we was visiting with Francis. Was that possibly you making sounds? Can you make the ghost ball go off? The ramrod? Anything go off to clarify that was you? And if you'd like to have a conversation with us tonight, we would love to have one back. Try to help you heal or move on. We are not against that. We're not here to hurt you, harm you. We don't even want you to be afraid.
Can't get an internet connection here.
Hey everyone, we're on our second grave. We've pretty much tried to interview Francis earlier. He was untalkative. And now we are at Sergeant SS Haley's. We had a little bit of a communication through the ghost ball.
I'm not getting no internet connection.
Other than that, we haven't had any other communication. but we are waiting patiently.
Have you put out the flashlight? They usually like that better than anything.
The flashlight? No.
No,
I don't think so.
I've got it in my pocket.
Oh, you want me to put it out?
Yeah,
We could only get them to communicate with us through that light.
this light.
Last time, yeah, they were only making the light go off.
They're making this light go off.
Yeah, they answer yes or no questions with this light.
Okay, so do we need to make the green lights go off, or
No. No, it works perfectly fine with the green lights.
the green lights you see, people? They're motion lights. Pretty much, if something shows up in them lights will get darker, and they'll get bigger. Like you could actually see
Or you can just...
something moving towards you, even if there's nothing there. You'll still see it move towards you. And we've got it set up to where it's sitting still. Is that light making a cross on the stone? Surely, it looks like it is.
I feel like the dots are a lot bigger on that stone.
Yeah, as you see, when she stepped into the lights, it just indicated that there was definitely a body there.
I was treated bad.
Is that the necrometer?
Yep, it says I was treated bad.
The necrometer says I was treated bad. Didn't she change apps to something else?
Yeah, they had an internet connection for that one.
Okay, so it is a necrometer again.
This is a spirit talker.
Spirit Talker. We've got the app Spirit Talker up. We can only run one app at a time.
Sarah.
Sarah, was Sarah the one who treated you badly?
We're getting, it says, I've been treated badly. And then it said Sarah. Was Sarah your wife or girlfriend? Sergeant S.S. Haley. Best way I start is by using a cat ball and ask questions. Yes for cat ball, no for nothing. We could try that. I mean, there's no harm against that. We've got ghost balls. Have you tried it with ghost balls, or do you call the cat balls ghost balls? DJ? Sergeant S.S. Haley, we've set 3 ghost balls by your grave. You set one off earlier. If you want to communicate through the ghost balls, please shake one.
It says she killed us.
We're not talking to him. We're talking to somebody else around here.
Yeah.
She killed us. The necrometer is picking up
No spirit talker.
Spirit Talker, yeah.
I went back to spirit talker.
Spirit Talker picked up. Can you hand me that phone so I could read exactly what it said in order?
The other one was on necrometer.
She killed us, Sarah. I was treated bad.
What was her name that treated on? Sierra?
Sarah.
Are we talking to Sarah? Are we talking, or is that who treated you bad?
I'm gonna leave my flashlight here. I'm just reading some names.
Sarah, if you're here close to us, we've got some gadgets on here on Sergeant S.S. Haley's grave. We've got some ghost balls. We've got
A flashlight.
We've got the green flashlight and also the ramrod. Now that has an antenna on it. If you get close enough to it, it will set it off. Now, Sarah, are you here with us at this site? We've got ghost balls. You could tap the ghost ball once for yes. And if you don't touch it, then it's going to mean no.
And this is me moving in front of the light.
You'll see some activity in the right side of the camera.
Mood.
What does it say?
The next Spirit Talker just says mood. MOOD. DJ, also we're in a cemetery, So there's really no telling where it's coming from. We're just we're here to investigate the.
Mary Ann.
I keep having the spirit talker mess with me.
Okay, I just read a Mary Ann.
You did?
I did.
Now we get on the spirit talker, Mary Ann. And from one of the other investigators, they were reading graves around us. That way, if it said any of the names, we'd pick up on a little quicker. And she said that she did read a Mary Ann. She's double checking. But we're here to investigate the Confederate soldiers. We got other flashlights going on and off.
Oh.
Yep, we got the flashlight.
We found Mary Ann over here, I believe.
Now we got a flashlight. I don't know if I can zoom in. Now we got movement behind the grave, but that's the other investigators. But that flashlight was going on and off. That's the first time I've seen that activity. Whoa. Oh, I thought I stopped the live. Mary Ann, was that you by the flashlight? You could hit the light for yes, or you could hit one of the ghost balls for yes. Sergeant S.S. Haley, was that you by the light?
Edwardian.
Edwardian.
This one looks like it says Mary Ann. I can't read it so old though.
Looks like Mary Ann.
Well, I don't really want to just take the focus off
Okay, now on the flashlight.
S.S. Haley.
What you got? You don't want to use this or no?
The flashlight did go off. That's the first time I've seen it go off.
No. I don't know how it works.
Now the flashlight, you have to twist it on and off. So if it comes on, that is amazing.
DJ, what do you love? That's cool. I love them. Do you love the lights, the necrometer, ghost balls, or the light? And so far, the light and the ghost ball has been on the left side of the grave. I think we should move this a little bit closer to the left side of the grave.
Think so?
Yeah, I feel like he's.
Whenever.
That's just me.
That's her setting off.
Okay, turn it on.
Closer to the grave, though.
Turn it on.
Nope, that's
I
me.
can't hear anybody.
I think. Is that me?
No, but
Okay.
Is that me? I'm not touching it.
no, but there might be some grass in front of it. You got to recalibrate it. Recalibrate it to make it true. Could I have true readings?
You want to ask Mom questions?
Yeah, after I get reestablished in my little area. That way I keep this camera still.
Here you go.
Oh, what, is this a headphone one?
Do you want to sit down closer to the grave? You can't hear me right now. You get headphones on. Take them off. Do you want to sit down closer? That way you kind of be in the shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Some Estes. Y'all can ask questions.
Okay,
I
she's
say what
gonna.
words I'm
So
hearing.
what is this method called?
Estes
Estes?
method.
Estes method. That's
I'll
hard to
turn
say.
around and y'all can't. So I can't see you guys.
She's gonna.
Uh,
Oh, we got
thank
the
you
light
very
going
much
off.
For that spirit.
I think they want the Estes method. So what she's gonna do while the light's going off, I think they might be a little excited. And also the spirit talker's going a little crazy
What's
now
that?
too.
What did it say?
She's got some headphones on, this investigator. Can't really see her very well. It's dark. But she's got headphones on. She's going to try to communicate. So she's saying what she hears. Can't you?
So you
I
ask,
want to be with you.
who do you want to be with?
I hear the war.
Are you having flashbacks?
Silent.
Was it silent where you were at?
Bad man.
Who was the bad man?
National.
Was he a member of the National Society?
Public.
Public.
Let me get closer so we can hear.
And suddenly he comes running back.
Who came running back?
October.
October. Was that when you died?
It continues now.
May we ask what continues?
Below.
Below the grave?
Heaven knows.
Was you in the war?
With any noise.
Got a little light action.
Second time.
Is this S.S. Haley?
Party.
What is your name?
Never to be.
Flashlight's going off again, babe.
I've got it.
Monday.
Was that when you died?
9 o'clock. African Republic. An idiot.
Who was the idiot?
Two.
There was 2 idiots?
What is he? Good God.
Who are we talking with right now?
It's hot here.
Where are you? Where are you?
Change.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm just kidding.
Who are we speaking with?
On the 19th, it will happen. Drones.
No. There was no light over there. There was a orange light.
You're all at max.
Who are we talking to?
Light over there that was on.
Circles around you.
That ain't orange. There's an orange light. That's coming.
Maximum security.
We've got 2 people behind us
It is
walking,
forever.
but they're not walking in front of the light. So if you did see a shadow, it wasn't one of us. The people walking they're way over there. I'm sitting here. We got the light set up right here. Nothing behind me. So DJ, if you've seen a shadow and I missed it, I apologize. Trust me, I'm trying to pay attention to 4 different things at once, and I just hope I catch it all. Does the light right here help anything, or do you think I should leave it off? I just want to show, that she's got headphones on. She can't hear nothing I'm saying.
Man war. Welcome back. There's 3. It breaks my heart.
S.S. Haley, is this you?
My family shall be eternal. Praise God.
Yes,
For what?
I do agree. I'm going to have her stop because it's really all over the place. We are in the cemetery, and there's no telling what or who's trying to communicate through that. I don't think we're going to get any solid answers on one specific person, if that makes sense.
Gone.
I think you're all over the place. I think there's more than one person
Here,
trying
there's
to.
a whole bunch of them, whole bunch of different ones.
It's so scattered through that method right now because we're in the middle of thousands. How many people's here?
6,000.
6,000 people, and there's no telling.
There's so many, but they're talking about war and everything.
I think we should move to another Confederate grave.
All right.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah,
ready.
let me go get my stuff.
We're going to move to another Confederate grave. They've got them marked for us with the flags to make it easier for us, but they're all going to be white.
That's me, guys.
That's one of the investigators setting everything off. She might be a spirit, but
Hold on. Oh, gosh, I'm dropping balls everywhere. There we go.
you matured. Make sure we got everything. All right. SS Haley, Sergeant, over and out. You have a good night. I appreciate you setting the light off and the ghost wall a few times. Investigator Zach.
It's Tanky.
Investigator Tanky. Gonna rally some stuff up. Tanky, you wanna go with me to find our next?
Where are you going?
I say we go back this way.
Let me and Jessica go check out this light down here with the live. Here you go.
You want the live?
You need to get it cut off.
Really nice hair.
You need to cut it off.
Don't cut it off, please.
I can't stand to go to the hairdresser because they pull my hair and clean it. And,
Are you?
Yeah, and well, they just like yank your freaking hair out.
Not good, bag.
Do we get our ghost
I think
ball?
we should not use those here. I mean, it's a good method, but out here.
I got a headlamp on so you can see really good with this thing.
Okay, y'all go somewhere.
Can I get my grid light?
They're gonna go.
I was about to go pee behind the truck. That's what I'm gonna. You go first.
Y'all
then
going?
I'll go.
You, okay. Well, oh man, it's going my way.
What is this? Oh, this is hot.
Oh man, my grid light's messed up.
He wants to go investigate the light.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna go down here and investigate the light. It's way down there. You see it? What side is that? Is this all the cemetery for them?
Oh yeah, that cemetery goes all the way down.
Oh, let's just go somewhere. Maybe
You won't be able to see the end of it because it goes over that hill.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that light because that light wasn't there before. Okay, y'all's with Tanky. Y'all's going down here to see this light that came on. We used the grid light too.
Nobody can see you. You're fine. Don't
Okay, I see the light, guys. It's pretty good distance down there. We're almost there. Give me a second. We're coming up on it. We got Jessica coming. All right, go to that light. We'll follow you.
This over here?
Yeah. So me and Jessica didn't see these lights on before, but they're up now. And we're gonna let Jessica investigate. Some of those lights don't even work. You can see the other ones.
No, what is that?
You come here and replace them. Oh,
Dang, they were young. Hold on.
there you go.
Really young.
Oh, it's just a baby.
Yeah, no joke. That's what? 10, 16?
Yeah,
16. Dang.
yeah, something like that.
Think we should do someone like this so young?
Nah,
That's what I
we'll
was
go
thinking.
another one.
Super young.
Too young.
16.
16.
Yeah.
We don't mess with the young ones.
I would try one of the older.
We need older. This has got to be. Whoa.
Yeah, she made a good point. The newer graves and stuff will stay away
This is not
Yes.
newer grave for sure.
because their relatives could still possibly see the live footage, and we don't want to show any kind of disrespect.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Find the older ones.
We've traveled, I would say, almost a quarter through the cemetery.
I think we should hit that. We were driving around that back corner of that pillared looking thing. That flat piece of concrete that had the two big old
Yeah,
school looking
We should
ones.
see what that's about.
Yeah, we can see what that's about. Your mom's driving around. All right, guys, we're gonna go back through here and check
they're
out.
not Confederate though. I think we should stick with Confederates for now.
Think we should stick with the Confederates? Okay. Well, I mean, we could see. It'll say if they are.
Let me put some light in front of that camera, that way that people can see where we're going.
Oh,
Right now they just see like a black screen.
they do just see a black screen.
Yeah, let's give them some light. Turn these lights off. Can you see better now?
Yeah, they can see it better now.
The grave down there was a young grave, so we decided not to do an investigation on that.
Behind y'all was an old woman limping, but I don't see her. I don't know where she went.
For real? I ain't catching it on camera. Dang it! All this
No,
weird.
actually, I'm scared. I jumped in my car. I'm not lying.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not lying. She was like real.
What about back this way? Hon? Every time we see shadows, we never get it on camera. Pisses me off.
I was wondering why she jumped in her car. It makes no sense why she got in her car just
I know,
then.
it made no sense either. She's probably freaked out. Want to go back towards this way? Because I seen some back towards that way.
Here, let me see that camera. I feel like you're moving around too much.
Am I?
And yeah, they want to see like exactly where we're walking.
It's because I have a sway. Small walk.
We're looking for some more Confederate graves. Undisclosed location.
This one's a white one.
It is up. It's got a U.S. flag though.
Doesn't say anything on it. Arkansas.
Crawford Howard.
Didn't say anything about the war.
No, we need a Confederate flag. They marked them for us. Here you go. If you could hold this bag, because I got two phones in my hand. It's a little difficult. Yeah, this is my first graveyard that I've attempted, and it is rather difficult.
Oh, here's the platform that guy was talking about.
I seen a flashing light over there.
Where?
Is it flashing or? It's like moving. There's flashing lights right here.
What's those two old ones in the back? Oh, dang, these are kind of old.
This one had a flash on it, these Gregs, and this one. Now I don't know. Maybe it's that sparkle in the stone, but and that's also a Greg. It definitely caught my attention. Well, we're not here to investigate the Gregs right now, but they definitely get my attention. Is it white? We might have found our next investigation. All right, we found it, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found Limmick Taylor, Confederate soldier.
Alpha Infantry.
I kind of want to fix his stone. It's crooked, but we're not allowed to tamper with them, move them, try to correct them, or we're not here to mess with the property. We're going to set some gadgets down. We're going to start with ghost balls, please. Now the ghost balls, can you test both of them? Make sure they are working. I'll dim the light down a little bit. Okay, that works. And it's going to be kind of a little hard to remember this guy's name. Limmick Taylor.
He was 27 Alpha Infantry.
We'll just start with these two. I'm going to sit down beside Lucy Newman. Limmick.
Hopefully Mom and Zach didn't kick it out on us.
Yeah, I haven't seen her come back after she watched us walk down to the light earlier, and she said that she seen something behind us, and then when we walked back she could still see it. She said it was a lady limping. She got into her car, drove around the cemetery, which really made no sense. I didn't know what she was doing, and then she got out and she was like, sorry, but I seen something behind you. And then she parked, and now she's not coming back over here. I don't know if I should yell at her and tell her to come over here or not. Let's focus on Limmick. Limmick, you gonna set that light still somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely can't hold it. We don't want to be in front of it. That way, if it sets off anything, we know we're not doing it. You got it?
Yep. Old Nancy's gonna hold it for us.
All right, Limmick. We're just here to investigate. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to scare you. We just want to see if you want to communicate with us tonight. We've done some other Confederate soldiers tonight. We've had a little bit of communication. We've got some ghost balls.
Where's your flashlight?
We've got some ghost balls right by your tomb, your grave. Not a tomb, it's a grave. If you just give those a little nudge or a shake to let us know that you're here with us and you want to communicate. We've also got the rim rod set up right there above your grave, and we're also putting a light. The light has been very useful tonight. You Confederate soldiers like that light. No one's been active with the rim rod. It's got an antenna on it. If you get close to it, within 2 inches, it will set it off. If you touch it, it will make a special kind of light. It's actually very cool. And if you're interested in what color it turns, just go ahead and touch that antenna. Like I said, we're not here to hurt you, harm you. We just want to see if you want to communicate. If you do not want to communicate, or if you're not here, it's okay. It's really no problems.
That was me. What's Mom's password? 13 New York. Got it. We also have a spirit talker on this device. If you have anything to say, you can speak through that.
If you have anything to say to the spirit talker, it will give us some ideas on questions to ask you if you do want to communicate.
Oh, here comes Mom. I think she's gonna come join us. Ow, shit. Ow. Something got me. Oh, it's like I sat in an ant pile.
Sorry, I'm trying to get all distractions away. We had one other investigator sitting in an ant pile. That, or maybe the spirits are telling her to go somewhere else. You never really do know.
Oh my God, Runner. Get him off.
Hey, can y'all stop shining lights over here because you're casting shadows?
Sorry, I just got to sit in a pile of ants. Her hand's right here, don't touch it. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Tickles Nancy too.
The person we're trying to communicate with at this Confederate grave has a unique name that I cannot remember. Lemick. Lemick. Lemick Taylor. Again, if you're here with us tonight and want to communicate, feel free to grab a ghost ball. Just touch it. Get close to the rim rod. You get close to the antenna right there. Set it off. We also got the light. You will be the third Confederate soldier that we've investigated tonight. We do have the spirit talker activated, so if you want to try to communicate through that, if you do not want to be investigated, you can give us an easy sign, something negative on the spirit talker. Go away. We've heard go away. We've heard get out of here. We've heard those before, and we will be quick to do that if that is your request. We'll give you a couple minutes to sit there and think about it. Again, I say out loud, we're not here to harm you. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to see if we could maybe help you if you're still here lingering around. Here, Mom, you want to take over the live and see if you can get Limerick to talk or anything or communicate?
Yeah, I'll take over.
I don't think he likes me. You've got the light set up, the rim rod,
2 ghost balls, and the
two
music
ghost
box.
balls, and music box. They're all set up. I've been talking with him, but he's not talking back. I'm gonna go get me a drink of water.
What's his name?
Lemick, Lemick.
Limick.
Taylor.
Do we have the flashlight set up?
Yeah, it's on the side of it.
Can you make the torch come on? That's not what they call them, torches, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Maybe we should. What did it say?
Oh God, I'm here to hurt you.
You're here to hurt us.
Why would you want to hurt us?
Why would you want to hurt us, Spirit?
Hopefully it's not Nancy next to me. She already got me eaten by fire ants.
Wow. Do you want us to leave? You alone with this gravesite? If you want us to leave, just touch one of those devices by the stone. Damage.
Please don't damage our equipment. This stuff's expensive.
Yeah, please. If you want to damage anything, you can throw one of the cat balls. That's rarely replaceable.
Yeah.
Not the REM pod, though.
Please not the REM pod.
Not the REM pod. Leave it
Or the music
alone.
box.
Oh, there's a music box there, too?
Yeah.
Not the music box. Because I threw it, made enough damage to it on the corners of it.
Right.
I've got chairs in the car, actually.
I think we should have got the chairs. Grab the chairs.
I also got a tripod so the camera will stay still. Because I don't want to sit all the way down on the ground because of fire ants.
Oh yeah. There's a whole pile of fire ants right here.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Sure is. That's what ate me. Yep. Nancy's gonna eat me. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What is it?
There's a shit ton of beetles. Hopefully she wasn't Egyptian.
Is Limerick doing anything?
No.
No.
Nothing?
I'm here to hurt you and damage.
They're just not active tonight.
That's
Well.
what ate me. I have my hand stuck right here, babe.
Dang. All right, y'all want to move to another site?
Yeah.
Let's go up to where I guess the newer graves are because the Confederates. What did it say?
Evil.
Evil. Well,
All right. Limerick, we're going to move. You sure you don't want to communicate with us? All right, soldier. We'll leave you alone. You get your rest.
you want to go up there to
Now, how
where?
do you get this light to activate? You got to twist it, don't you?
Yeah, you got to twist
And
it.
you actually got to twist it kind of hard too. So when it goes off,
When
as
it goes off, it goes off. You
as
know
it
it
did
went
earlier,
off.
it ain't like someone's just. Is this even on?
Yeah.
Battery's dead already.
There's no way. I just put that battery in there, both of them, before I
Yeah.
left the house.
Ghost ball?
Ghost ball.
Ghost ball. They gotta hit the button, don't they?
Yeah, they got to hit the button. So when it was going off that other grave, it would.
Something was hitting the button.
Yeah, it's hitting the button. Because those aren't easy to go off.
I'll just carry this stuff in my hands. That way we ain't got to dig it back out of the bag.
Okay.
And y'all want to move to one of some of the newer graves?
Yeah, down there where that lady was, I seen walking, that old lady that was limping. Let's go down that way.
Come on up. I'll get the light in front of us. That way the viewers can see where we're walking. I'm gonna get this light brighter.
I just don't know what an old lady be doing here this late at night in the cemetery.
You want me to hold the camera?
Sure.
Here, can I get that? That's better.
The ghost box is in the bag.
It said ghost box. I've never heard it say ghost box before.
Hey everybody, we are investigating a cemetery.
Maybe she wants it back or they want it back.
We are investigating Confederate soldiers. We've already found 3 of their graves. They are marked for us and cleaned off. That way we could read the names better. We've only got a little bit of activity with a light and a little bit of ghost ball.
What is that?
I think they've been gone for so long they don't have enough energy or power to set off the rim rod. What does that say?
Shirley?
Shirley? And these look really old. Like I don't even know how
Did
they.
you not read the date?
What's the date say?
1850 to 1902.
1902.
Yeah, that's when they died. And then that one, they were born 1818 and they died 1883.
1883. They should have took this tree out a long time ago.
And then this
Look.
is the newer one.
It's actually messing up all the graves.
Yeah, these are pretty old too. 18.
So they might actually be disturbed right here. Do you want to continue on to where you seen the old lady behind us, or do you want to?
Yeah, I think if they could have came through, we're close enough to them. I think let's go down there where the old lady was.
All right, we're going to travel.
Sorry.
That's pretty neat little. That's sad.
What's that?
That's what we looked at earlier.
Oh.
They got their own little concrete pit, and I'm not sure if those are supposed to be graves. That's crazy. Maybe these are just markers. Let me see the years on these. 1918.
What's that one say?
This one's so wore out. I honestly can't read it. Cartwright. All right, let's not step on these rocks just in case. Those are our markers.
See what it's called, maybe. Okay, she was walking down the road, and when I turned my lights on and looked around, y'all were coming up the slope, so y'all didn't see it. So she must have disappeared somewhere right in through there.
Are these old at all?
1916, 1940, 82, 1984, 98. What did the woman look old?
Yeah, she was dressed all in black, and
What did they say, 94 to 95? Oh, it's 1894.
1894 to 19. That's 95. Yeah, it's 99 years old. Or is that 18?
It looks like 18. It looks like they were only a year old.
No, it says 94 to 99.
That's an 8.
Her name was
That's
Teresa.
a 9. That's a 5. That's a 4. So this is a year old.
Oh, that's what the name is. Can't see.
You can tell that's a W. That's an E. Can't tell what that is.
What does this say down here? It's got a T.
October.
Okay. What
Yeah,
is
they
this? E-R-A.
I'm gonna take the light.
E-R-A.
Oh, that's better.
In front of.
In front of. What are you in front of?
You wanna do this one right here?
Seems to be talking.
No, that one's only a year old. I ain't doing that one.
Oh, a year old?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
year old.
We ain't doing that. You think this might be the?
Well, you said in front of. What is that?
She was
Purple hair?
old and she was limping.
This ain't got no markings on
Yeah,
it.
it is right here.
It does.
1866 to 1895.
Okay.
So they were.
Does it say the name? It's just so weird.
What?
Julia. Julia. Yep.
Julia.
Let's try this one.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say
You know, because the old woman's following is your kids, so basically we're kids. Maybe she lost her kids. There's no telling. Let's do this one. Julia.
You got in front of it and it said in front of, so.
Go ahead and hold the live, please.
Okay.
I don't know what anything is. I guess he's got it all. Do you have the music?
Probably.
Let's test the music box, make sure it's working right. When you get done calibrating it, just put your hand in front of it.
I kind of want it. There's no water bottle. Just stick it in the air a little bit.
Oh, it's got to be level. It's got to be flat.
There's so much grass here, though.
Oh, it's not flat surface.
Okay.
Up here on top is flat. Right there.
Yeah, but it's just going to point. I know what I can do. I can put it. See the ground's higher over here? I'll just put it over here. All right, go ahead and step.
If that baby makes that music box go off. Calibrating.
Now I'm going to do the test, make sure the battery's not dead. If not, it's good.
It's not dead. We're good.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Already?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Julia. We're here just investigating some Confederate soldiers. We've had one of them try to communicate with us a little bit through the ghost balls, which are right in front of your grave. Right in front of your grave. All you gotta do is push that little red button on them to make the ghost balls go off. We also have the music maker, which picks up movement. All you gotta do is just move in front of that. And also the ramrod, which is right there by your grave, got the red light. It's got an antenna by the red light. If you get within 2 inches from that antenna, it will go off, let us know that your presence is here. And if you touch that antenna, a special color light will go off. We would really like to see that if you want to communicate with us. Now, we're not here to hurt you. We're not here to harm you. We just want to see if you want to try to communicate. We'll give you a little bit of time to think about it. We're sure you're probably uneasy. Probably the first time someone's tried to talk to you in many, many years. We'll give you a little bit of time. We also have a necrometer. which is an app on this phone to where if you want to try to speak with us through the necrometer, you know, usually one word is what we usually get. If you want us to leave you alone, just give us any kind of sign or indication. We will immediately leave you alone. We just need a little bit of time to pack our stuff up. Yeah. Are you saying hide? If you're telling us to hide, can you get one of the ghost balls to go off? One time per yes, leave you alone.
Whispering.
Do you want me to whisper? Julia, if you want to communicate with us, you can easily touch one of the ghost ball's red buttons or make the ramrod go off.
Do you have the flashlight out?
The flashlight's right here. Julia, I'm going to advance to your grave. I'm going to put this flashlight. We're going to have Myra set the flashlight up.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. She wants the light. She's going to make the music box go off, but that's just the investigator making that go off right now.
Mm-hmm. There's your torch right there on top of the stone.
Now you get the light on top of your stone. You can make any one of the toys go off. Anything you want to play with to show that you want to communicate with us, you're free to do so.
Do you guys want a chair?
No. Julia, are you here with us?
Do you know me?
Do you know me? We actually do not know you, but something brought us to your stone. We were walking on the path beside your stone. We did see a figure behind us. It was a lady limping. Possibly you. We don't know for sure. If you can give us some answers, was that you? If it wasn't, we're sorry. Would you still like to communicate with us? Any kind of sign you want to give us. Julia? Thank you for that, Julia. That is the music box that just went off.
I seen a shadow right over there. I'm scared.
Where at?
Right back there behind that tree.
You said you seen a shadow
Behind the tree, she said.
behind the tree?
Access.
Julia, do you know if there's any danger around us right now? We're seeing some shadows by a tree, which is directly behind you. I don't believe the camera can pick it up that far. Thank you for that, Julia. I'm not sure if that means there's danger around or if there's not. If there is danger, can you set one of the ghost balls off? I know you like the music box. That's the most action we've had out of the music box tonight, Julia.
You think that's not the baby? Because the one that's the grave next to it, it's a one-year-old. Because that music box right by that grave.
Yeah, but we're not trying to communicate with it.
I know we're not, but do you think it might be like out and about playing? Because I mean,
It's okay if it is. It probably hasn't heard music in 100 years.
I really don't want to move anything over by that grave because I think it's not right. It's just.
Oh,
Thank
there
you
goes the
very
light.
much.
Thank you.
It's Julia. It's not the baby, it's Julia.
oh, thank
That's
you.
Julia.
Thank you, Julia.
Is that the appreciation that we get for not messing with your babies?
I think it sounds like a yes. Because it blinked.
Yep. She turned it off. That's appreciation.
Thank you for that. Is there usually a green light on?
1800s.
Yep, 1800s.
Yep, 1800s.
Julia, if you're still there, can you give us more indication that you are understanding what we're saying, and possibly touch the antenna to make that light change colors? It'll also make a sound. Now the sound, you know, the kids actually might like the sound because they like the music box. Unless that was you.
Jesus. Sorry, guys. I just jumped. One of the other crew members came behind us. Hey, did you just see those lights move?
Yeah.
Yes, there's right over there.
No, right here. All these lights just moved in different like angles.
Yeah, on the right.
Oh, you see that?
I blinked, but if it's on camera, the camera should have caught it. But I definitely blinked.
Oh, there's
You
the
got the-
music box.
Music box going off there.
Thank you for that, Julia.
Julia, we know you like the music box and you like the light up top. Can you hit the light up top again for us one more time to let us know that you're still here and you still want to communicate?
Coach, do you want to show Julia how you work the REM pod? Maybe she doesn't. She probably don't know what an antenna is. They didn't have those.
I'm going to show you how to work the REM pod. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the light. We know you love the light. I'm going to move forward. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not going to harm you in any way. But that is really cool how that light's going off and nobody's touching it.
I know, right?
That is always awesome.
And you know how hard that is to turn on and off.
Yeah, it is very hard. I'm going to show you how to work the rim rod.
REM pod.
REM pod. You just get close to it. That's me setting the music box off. You just get
She
close
is
to it.
gone.
What did she say?
She is gone.
She's gone.
She is gone.
Just get close to it. Hopefully I didn't scare her away. And that's me making that music box go off. If you just get close to it, it'll make that light come back and also make the sound come out. Julia, are you still here? Any indication that you're still here? Is that you playing with the music box and the light? There's ghost balls on the ground. They've got buttons on them. If you could just hit one of the red buttons. You've been very active, Julia, and we really appreciate that. Is there
Rimrod.
Is there anything that you would like to talk about on the necrometer?
Ghost box.
Ghost box.
We keep saying ghost box. But that's the second time I've ever heard it say that.
They want us to do the ghosts that all want us to talk at once. They want us to go through the radio stations. But there's just too many.
There's too many.
It's just all random when they do that.
Guys, they're asking for the ghost box,
Twice now.
but we've tried that already, and we're in a cemetery and there's so much activity. It's hard to pick up exactly which one's talking to us. It's just far out, just random stuff. I haven't heard that much random stuff anywhere else, but a cemetery does make sense of why it's so random. So Julia, you gave us some light action. You play with the music box. You've apparently messed with the green lights a little bit, maybe shown yourself. I did blink at that time, so I didn't really get to
Do you see that?
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights just moved again.
It's right there, so no one's touching it.
The light we keep stabilized. We don't hold the light because the steady hand is not steady enough to hold them still.
Signal.
Julia, we're gonna move on. We do appreciate your activity and you trying to communicate.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
Agree? Yes, ma'am. She agrees.
Mm-hmm.
She talked really well.
She did.
Sure did. She did great.
Thank you, Julia. We will be packing our things up now and let you rest some more. The lights just flickered again. Do you see that?
Yep.
The light up, the
No.
green ones.
No, I get the lights just like, it's like they shifted.
Now is it just one section of it shifted?
All of it.
All of it.
All of it? That could be.
Well, like all of this right here.
Okay, so that's one section then.
Yeah, one section
See, if
right
it's
here.
one section, that means something's out there. Now, if it's the whole display, that means the whole light moved. But if
Beg.
it's one section, then
Can we beg for some more action? Please.
no, we're not begging, Julia. We
No, it
appreciate
wasn't. It wasn't all of them across there. It was just these right here.
He's picking up some stuff right now.
That light was coming on for you.
Here. Brandon's talking to you.
It's at 12 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2. We can't be here at 2, Julia. I'm sure that's when the
It would be
bad
12 o'clock,
ones
right?
come out.
That she drained the whole battery just by touching it.
I'm trying to turn it off.
Oh no, she didn't touch. That's a REM pod. There's batteries in that other bag. I'm gonna go get me a drink
Okay.
up here where the old lady. Yeah.
Tanky, you want to find the next
No.
location?
No, you got it.
Find the next location.
I don't want to find the location.
Okay, we'll go look for
I'll
another
follow y'all.
location. You want to carry this stuff while I work the
Yeah.
cameras and the phone?
Yeah.
And also there's 2 ghost balls. Bob it. Let me see the...
Okay, let's get our things, move on to the next
There's
one.
2 ghost balls on the ground.
Yep.
We're going to move up in this area over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to find one more Confederate grave. Did we check that? Because I thought y'all mentioned that light earlier.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. I got my feet.
right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Ain't been
You got the, you get the live?
Yeah, I got the live.
That's excitement.
Lala, yes, we got some action. Not as much as the haunted house. Out here, they really like the light that I'm holding. You've got to twist it to turn it on, and it came on a few times. And also the ghost balls went off. And we had a music box go off, but sadly we were next to a grave that was only 1 year old. But next to it was its mom, and we did get her approval because she made the light go off. This is the one we came and checked out earlier, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what me and Zach came and looked at.
Okay, we don't want to go to that one. You want to go back to that tree?
I think the tree would be a good idea.
We're gonna go back to the tree. What years were on those stones?
It was like 1811 to like 1883, I think. It was pretty old.
We're gonna go to some graves that are 1800s. I was wanting to find another Confederate stone, but there's none close, and I don't want to walk this whole cemetery. But these graves over here, they are actually very disturbed by a tree. You could tell the roots have grown underneath them, pushed them up. So if they're not getting any rest, I'm sure they're going to want to say something to us. And of course, if we saw something and they are resting uneasy, we would like to get that information too, and we give it to the owners of this land.
You said that so sophisticated, it's sounding like the owners of the land.
2010s.
All right. Let me flick this light to where it ain't got the black in it. There we go. We're back here. We're going to investigate these. You see how they're all crumbled up? This tree in the back, you can tell these roots are push these graves up. You know, they're probably not resting easy. But I think we should go ahead and put the music box right here, facing this way. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Soundlessly.
Got the music box set up. We'll throw some ghost balls. I would say just not just on this one, but on these multiple ones. Them ghost balls will go off. You've got to hit that red button. You've actually got to put some good force to it for them to go off. This light has been a good hit. And I'm going to call that the ramrod because it just comes out easier for me.
Screen.
And I'm also going to... Is it working good?
Yep.
All right, everything's working pretty good. Do you want to set this light up? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, what side? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Hold on.
I kind of want to... I want to use the app on this phone that shows the outlines. To where if there is anything out here, it'll show the outlines.
I'll turn it off all the way.
Laura,
What?
you said the ramrod.
Okay. Mom, which one shows the bodies the best?
SLS.
I mean, you said that last time, but okay. Camera Pro. We don't have any names on these graves, do we?
Shirley.
Shirley?
Shirley.
Let me make sure this thing's working right.
Yeah, I'll see that.
I might need to turn a light on. Yeah, that's what she said. Mom, can you come operate this phone real quick?
Which one is it?
I'm trying to get to where it shows the outlines of bodies. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
I clicked that on, but I can't pick up. I don't pick up y'all. So it's got to have some kind of light to it. So
The phone does have a light on it somewhere. Didn't one of y'all have it turned on?
here, see if you can get it working.
Oh.
Okay, I'm out in the water though. I see some lights flickering over here.
So you said you seen the name Shirley?
Oh. Yep. I thought he turned around. That actually was one of those people. Hold on. I'll get that.
Shirley. Are any spirits around these graves that is very disturbed by this tree?
I guess it don't pick up in the dark.
We've got ghost balls out. We got the rim rod, which has an antenna on it. And also we got a music box. Any indication that there's a spirit out here that's resting uneasy, feel free to come out and play with any toy you'd like. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to hurt you.
Is there a light on this phone?
We had the music box playing a little bit earlier, but like I said, it was beside the grave. That was you breathing in my hair.
Sorry.
That was beside a grave that was from a 1-year-old. So I'm trying to keep this camera still because I see like lights on that taller tombstone.
Is it picking up anything?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell because it has green. It has green on it. And you got a bunch of green lights.
Green, it's where it's blacked out on here.
Bug.
Here, can you keep that still, dude? I'm
Trying to find it.
It was picking up by that tall stone, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not there.
Is it right above the REM pod?
I think if we turn some light on over there, it might pick up a little bit better. What do you think? Thank you.
It didn't even change. Yeah, turn it off. It didn't even change. Look.
Excuse me.
There it is, at his level. You have to go down to his level.
By the rim rod.
REM pod.
Hold this.
The whole REM pod.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the comments right now.
What is it saying?
He said, "Rim rod cracks me up every time."
He said rim rod.
I can't see why that's blacking out right there. I think it's a leaf.
It is.
You thinking? It's right above the REM pod, though. It's on the right side.
Here, let me walk down this way with it.
Oh, hold on, right here. Wait. So, DJ Paranormal said it's on the right side. I feel like it's holding its hand out.
Let me move around.
Okay.
We're gonna move around this angle. Get a little bit better. See if we can get both captions in.
Shirley's, all you have to do is put the rim rod in and you can make it go off. Or play with the little ghost ball. The light's up there too. Right? Is that Hank, could you put the light up?
No, we're not moving anything. We're just
No, the one that's running.
everything that you see in the camera is completely still.
No.
We were picking something up by the, I'm gonna say rim rod. That's just how That's how I remember it. It's easiest for me. You get the light set up?
Yep.
You can touch that torch, Shirley.
I'm trying to get different angles of it now. They're not very active
Do you
here.
see that light blinking right here?
Yeah, that's what Lee Party said.
Yeah, the one on top is a leaf.
Well,
They're talking about the light on the very top of the Christmas tree. It's blinking. It's just a little leaf.
it's making. What's blinking? Do you not see like it's that one, and down the stem, and that's where you saw from the body figure. Do you not see that?
I see it. They're all blinking.
They're all blinking.
Where?
It's not just the top of it. See how it's like all the way, like remember how the body one was picking up right there? That's where it keeps flashing.
Let me get this camera to set still.
See? See right there.
Man, they're all blinking now. They weren't doing that a second ago.
I know. That's what I was like.
Okay, the blinking lights they're talking about. Dead middle of your screen. See if I can zoom in.
Is the music box set up somewhere?
Yeah, it's set up.
Yep.
You see how they're blinking? It should be completely still. And also you'll see some little bugs flying around, but as far as the lights, and a little bit of activity on this phone, we're not really getting much of it. I mean, I pick up a body, but it looks like he's upside down.
Maybe that means his coffin turned upside down because of the tree roots. Which means all the stones is messed up. You okay?
Yeah.
We're getting really faint signals over here, I think. Faint.
Yeah. They're more active down.
Down that way.
Yeah.
Down the hill.
Where you see the old lady.
Well, you wanted to find the next one we're going to investigate?
Yeah, because these guys, they're
I can hold it.
Thank
they're
you.
moving.
You're actually getting them now?
He's moving.
If there's any spirits that want to try to communicate with us,
He's upside down, like Cody said. Can you show your full figure? Yeah, it's his full figure.
Yeah, they're upside down.
They're all just like it's like those tree roots. See how it's messed up the stones? It's like they've turned him upside down. His coffin is probably upside down because of the tree roots.
I mean, really hard to do.
Yeah.
Because his legs is in the air.
Well, of course, we ain't going
There's
to
his
dig it up to
arms.
find out.
There's his arms.
Yeah, like right there, all that's glittering where his body's upside down.
And his head
Well,
is
it's got to
down
be
there.
a guy because he's only moving for y'all. I'm holding that stuff, but he ain't showing up for me.
He showed his full body a second ago. He's upside down. If you're upside
Yeah,
down,
they're thinking that too. They're upside down in the coffin.
if you're upside down, can you make the torch go off? What was that? Why did that do that?
You hit the bag, holding the light.
Oh.
Is he moving around any?
No, he went away.
He went away. He appeared for a second, right on top of the REM pod.
Can you touch the REM pod?
He's like trying so hard to touch the REM pod.
Yeah.
These are old graves. You probably ain't got the strength.
Probably not.
He's gone. He's back.
You want to go to some newer graves and see if they got the strength?
Yeah.
Yeah. Babies are they're just tired. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get our stuff, head on down to where we had more action downwind.
Okay, get everything.
Yes, I
but-
think he's definitely upside down because you can see in the light it's just all janked up over here.
I'll carry it. You got the ghost balls.
Like you can see they're all kind of jacked up.
I got the other one.
Poor people. All their grave sites
I
messed up.
say we do one more.
Yeah, one more.
One more? Yeah.
I'll keep this on just in case we can see a figure, then we'll know which one to go to. So far, only Julia wanted to communicate with us. I don't know.
And a little bit on SS Haley. SS Haley, he made the light go off a couple times.
He made the ghost ball go
And
off,
a
too.
ghost ball, yeah.
Which those ghost bars are hard to go off.
Yeah, they're very hard to go off. Welcome back, Lula. You wanna,
I'm just trying to keep the light on.
you're good. They can see.
There. 81. No, because there are a couple. They're probably at peace.
Thank you, Spirit. You're following us.
Oh, goodness. Somebody's following
No, tell them they had their turn.
me.
Zach, what year are we going to look for? Thank you. Look for our early 1900s. We're looking for a...
Sage. Laura said sage. Yes, we will definitely sage each other before we go to bed.
We don't want a couple.
What is that?
Oh, these are people that don't want to be buried underground.
All is well here, so keep going.
Yeah, these are...
I like how the beginning of that says sage and Laura just typed in sage. Faye. Died 1992.
Son. Mom, dad, son.
That's he just went.
What do you mean said? How much do things cost? I'm sure they live a very good life.
He just passed away last year.
Rich people, yeah, Laura said rich people.
These are a couple.
You got to really read some of the couple ones though, because sometimes they'll get couple graves and then
Oh yeah, the date doesn't have an end date.
yeah, it doesn't have an end date on it because they're not dead yet.
That's not like a really sad to say this, but a really sad looking grave, like no one really spent the time to fund the burial.
Like that one.
That?
It's just got a C on it. Or that one.
That looks like a core sample for concrete.
Oh.
Probably is.
1915? No. She died.
Is that a she?
Yeah, but of course she died.
1886 to 1948.
They're couples.
Couples.
Here.
Is it here?
We're at right here.
Right here.
There's no marking here. That means they didn't have money for a stone.
There is no marking here. And this would be a spot for a stone.
Yeah.
I mean, let's try it.
I stopped as soon as it said here.
So we're gonna go for. We're looking for someone that didn't really get a lot of attention, didn't really have a lot of funds, or maybe family. And we have on what app?
Spirit Talker.
On Spirit Talker, it said here, and right where we stand is a spot where it should be a grave, but there's absolutely nothing here. But technically, there probably should be a marker here, even if it is just a rock. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. It'll be our last one for the night. What brought us out here was the Confederate soldiers.
Indian
Thank you.
Confederate soldiers.
Pinky picked a very good spot for that. Give me a high five, Pinky. We do appreciate your cooperation in that.
Ginger.
Is that your name?
I'm gonna back up a little bit so y'all can see the whole.
Ginger, I'm gonna put this music box down, level ground.
This is gonna be facing with the camera, don't it?
Yeah. Put it on that one right there.
Okay, let's go ahead and scoot back a bit.
Put it on that one. There you go.
There we go.
That's good.
We're adjusting our equipment.
Just a little bit of activity that Julia did. She drained.
That's just the crew.
All the music boxes.
Here's the crew.
Does it have to be level?
It has to be level.
All right. If there is a spirit here, something stopped us at this one point, specific point, and we want to see if you want to communicate in any way.
Did we get the first one?
Where's the
Died a long time ago.
Where's the rim rod?
What?
The rim rod?
Rim pod.
Okay, I'm gonna call it rim rod. It's called the rim rod for me. I'll say rim rod.
Okay, rim rod it is, I guess.
There goes the light.
Oh, there goes the gut.
It's already going off.
Music box.
Music box going off.
Music box is going off.
There's
Nobody.
something there, guys.
Yeah.
She told us right here. She sure
Oh.
did.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Please don't be scared.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's already got that.
All right, let go of it for a second so they know that it's. Relax. Relax.
Just set it down, honey. It's okay.
Set it down. She's going to. Yeah, let her have it. Let her have it. She's got it.
I just want to make sure it ain't being faulty.
Empire.
You got the light.
So that's a lot.
Thank you for that, Ginger.
Oh, there goes the music
Her
box.
name is Ginger.
Ginger. We see you have our light going off and the music box. Now the light's off. We're not here to harm you, hurt you, but we're assuming that you did tell us to stop here.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for that. She's making the light go off.
She She has the rim. There goes the ghost ball.
Now we notice you touch. I'm going to call it the rim rod. It's going to stay that way till I die. We put the rim rod down. We noticed you did have a hold of it the whole time. I was trying to set it down. I want to encourage you to go ahead and grab the antenna or get close to it. For some reason, I think it's just like right there. Like, I think I put the rim rod too far away from her. Like right above her grave.
Bob.
Where's he at? I want to see if there's a body over there. Ginger, I'm going to go to an app that shows outlines of bodies. And I'm hoping that it reveals what's actually going on by the light in the music box.
Yep.
I'm not picking anything up on the body camera. But of course I do got the light on.
Well, see, the music box is facing that way, so.
Yeah,
there's
it's
that
facing towards the
over
light.
there, so we should put the REM pod out there.
Well, the light's facing.
Well, they're right. They're turning the light on and off this
All right, here
way.
comes
Yeah.
one of the crew people. They're gonna move the. It likes that music box.
They like that music box a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She must have heard it over there when we was over there.
Probably. Oh, y'all see that? Oh, hold on. Hey, you can see it on the live. This thing's jumping like crazy over here.
What is it?
One of the lights. It's like right by the music box. It's like jumping around like crazy. See, look. Come here.
Well,
You squat down. You see right here? It's like jumping around like crazy.
yeah, there's nothing in the path of that.
That's what I'm saying. It's jumping around like crazy. Like, see, it's going all the way down here and going back up and going down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got a hold of all
That's
of
what I was saying, Laura. The light's bouncing, but
Can you make the music box go off?
The music box is going off.
No. Can you make it turn off? Can you step away from the music box? They say no. This is the most excitement we've had.
The light.
I know in
The
that.
light is obviously turning. Something's turning the light because it's getting brighter.
Yeah, it's getting brighter and dimmer and brighter.
Dude, is the green. What's up with the green lights are going dim?
Can you touch the big red light in the middle?
The green lights are going dim.
They're going dim. Hey, are the lights and the green lights going dead?
Huh?
Which is crazy though, because there's a light still bouncing around in this live feed, but the green light's not
It shouldn't. That battery's huge, and I had it full power.
It's
And
dead.
And it lasted 4 hours at the King Opera House.
It's dead.
Let's see if I have a way of trying to charge it.
that music box is
We
going.
probably don't, but this is the last one we're doing. And it's
Oh, there goes the ghost ball again.
No, that's is that a ghost? No, it's a flashlight.
Oh, that's the flashlight? Oh, I thought that was the ghost ball the whole time. I'm sorry, guys, on here.
ghost
That is
ball
the
will light up all
flashlight.
different kinds of colors like it did for the sergeant's grave.
Oh, okay.
Now, Ginger, if you are setting those off, if you're playing with the light and in front of the music maker, we do have 2 ghost balls over there with buttons on them. If you get the power and energy to press one of those buttons to set them off, we would not frown upon it.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It looks like she's just. grabbing energy. I don't know why spirits doesn't like REM pods as much as they do
I don't know.
flashlights and music boxes.
I really don't understand either. Except for that little girl that we did that one time, she liked the
She liked the REM pod.
REM pod.
Yes, she
I
did.
think it was because of the colors, though.
Yeah, she made it turn on different colors.
That music box just won't stop going off, though.
Oh, someone did.
The flashlight's going on and off.
Y'all want to ask any questions? If this is Ginger, can you make the flashlight go out? Make it go off? If this is Bob, can you make flashlight go off? Or what do they call them? Torches. Torch go off. Wow. They're not answering any questions.
They just want to play with this stuff.
They just want to play with those two things. What app do we have on right now?
We have no app on right now.
Where's the phone? Oh, let's get the phone.
That was Coty making one of the ghost balls go off.
It paused for a second there. That ghost ball should went off already. There, she went off already. Can you make that cat bar go off again?
That music box has barely went off all night, except for
like
a
it,
couple
like-
times, but
A lot.
it's going like ape now.
Be sure how to make the
I keep seeing this little light thing move.
I'll give you a taller
See, even MJ walked in front of it, and the light was still there.
There you go. Can you make it do that?
You have to get away from it first. There it goes.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut the music box off to see if we get it focused on the
On the okay.
REM pod. Ginger, if you're still there, is there any way you can get close to either the ghost balls or the REM pod? Just get close to the antenna,
Get close to the big red light.
to the light. You don't even have to touch it. You just get close to
That's what I was
it.
saying. It is like a pin light, but it's just like there. Like there's nothing behind me. We don't have no lights on. There's no lights in front of us. Like those street lights over there, I mean, you can't tell on camera, but they're ways away.
If you understand us, can you make the flashlight go off? Turn it off.
There's a good light.
It went out.
Reflection? I don't know. I don't know
got
what it could be
blue light.
reflecting on because there's not a,
Green light.
like, the way I'm pointing the camera, you can't, there's a gravestone, but it's not. Like, how do I explain it? Like, my camera's not pointing towards the gravestone, like, it's like ways away behind where Coty's at.
Can you make the torch go out? Make it go off. All the way off, please. So we can ask you a question. All the way. Make the light go out. No, twist it just a little bit more. Make it go all the way off.
Did you turn the music box off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted her to focus on the REM pod.
On the REM
and
pod?
light, or even the ghost balls.
Ginger, can you make the torch light go out?
Ginger, this is probably the only time you'll have anybody ever stop here. No disrespect to you, but this is your time to shine. Get the REM pod to go off. Or the ghost
I know,
pod.
Lord, he cracks
Knows
me
you
up.
like the light in the music box. I almost want to take the light from you.
Can you make it go off so we can ask you some questions and then you can use the light to answer yes or no?
If you want us to leave, turn the light off. If you want us to stay, turn the light off. Can you try to communicate with us a little bit better?
Not doing it. She almost turned it off for me. She got real low.
I think she's stuck on that light. I think we should call him that.
Alright, she's stuck on that light, yep.
Want to try the music box one more time?
Yeah, I want to reposition it though.
Reposition.
Put it somewhere, yeah.
I want to put it on this. Right here. Super flat surface.
Music box gonna calibrate.
Alright, Ginger.
Oh, there she is.
You're already playing with it. I was going to tell you, your music box is back. You're ungrounded, but you're grounded. You like that? I don't think you're strong enough to make the REM pod go off. I really wish you could. You can just get as much as you can. Just grab that antenna as hard as you can, and just think as hard as you can to show that you're still here. I'm gonna turn his app on. Can you turn his app on so we can ask her questions?
Sure.
Think he's got
I
it.
think he's got it.
I want to ask her.
She likes spirit talker. Or necro. Wait, let's just go and try a necrometer.
Oh,
Hold on, Ginger. I want to try to communicate with you. I want to understand some stuff. You can play at the music box for a little bit. You're going to make us have to change those batteries on that light. That was the test on the necrometer? Yeah. I want to ask her why she doesn't have a grave. Why do you not have a
Stone.
tomb? Why do you not have a tombstone?
What does she think of? Oh. What you do is you hit text, so when it talks, you can actually see it too.
Now, can you repeat what you said, Ginger? We didn't have our app recording your text. We only got the voice.
there's a variation of reasons.
Yeah, variation.
Can you give us an example of one of those variations?
Ginger, can you give us an example of one of the variations of why you do not have a stone? Thank you for that. But we really want you to focus on trying to communicate us to the app. This newer technology, even though all of this is newer technology, but you're going to have to try really hard if you want to get anything out.
It's Tell the music box, you can ask her yes or no questions if that's the only thing she wants to mess with. And it's like once for yes and twice for
You only
no.
want to communicate with the music box, go ahead and get in front of it once for yes, twice for no. And you want to communicate with the music box. And you want to communicate with the light. Turn it off for yes, leave it on for no. Ginger, are you still here? I know the light's still on, but you could have twisted it a little bit too much where it's staying on. So if you're still by the light, can you turn it off for me, please?
I think she doesn't have the energy to turn it off, guys. She tried really hard and she didn't make it all the way.
Brenda, are you with us? Brenda, you're welcome to talk too. We're in the middle of the cemetery. I'm sure you're out here somewhere. There's going to be a Brenda, and you could be here now. If you want to communicate with us, we've got various toys here that you can try to communicate with. We've got ghost balls, a music box, and a REM pod. If you can make that REM pod go off, you'd be the only person here, Brenda, that made it go off. Or the only spirit, the only ghost. It does change colors. Just get close to the red light. Not the white light, the red light. If you just get close to that, there's an antenna sticking up. I think they're gone. I think she ain't get the power to turn that light back off. I think they're gone.
I think she was having fun playing that music box and you moved it.
Made her mad.
Yeah, then she tried to come back to it. Maybe you're too close to her. She's afraid of you.
Put the music box back where it was.
She comes to it a few times and then she backs off.
Maybe it's because he set it on somebody else.
Maybe she run the batteries dead.
No,
Demonic presence.
No.
No, please, no. No demonic presence, please.
demonic presence. Is that why she's not here anymore?
Yeah. Was that calibrating?
Yeah, it was. Anyone still here with us? Brenda and or Ginger?
Or Bob.
Or Bob, yeah. I forgot Bob.
Can't forget about Bob.
Can't forget about Bob. What did it say?
Angel.
Angel.
Is there demonic presence here? Can you make the music box go off? Or the REM pod?
Well, honestly, if demonic presence is here, they probably scare the other ones away.
Yeah, but you think they'd scare us out of here.
If there's any demonic presence here, and you want us to leave, give us a sign.
Push the big guy.
Where's the big guy? Teggy's still mad. The other ghost pushed him. He said, push somebody else, please.
She ran out of power, guys. The lights out there. What'd she say?
Stepfathers. What's wrong with stepfathers?
You ain't calling me no stepfather, are you? Yeah, I took you mercy like a sword.
Alright, we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah. That one ran out of power. She can't make her music box go off anymore.
Jeez, what bit of energy she got left to make stuff go off?
Yeah, a little bit she had left, we made it go off like ding, ding, ding.
Right? Oh my gosh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up. We're done with our investigations here at the cemetery. Started off looking at some war veterans. We done 3 investigations on those. You're welcome to rewind and go back once we end the video in a few hours once it uploads. It does take some time. We did get some hits.
Hitting all your rim rods.
It does take some kind of movement, some kind of spirit to make our toys go off, and we try our best to expose that we are 100% legit. We don't play games. We're really trying to investigate, and I hope y'all have a good night.
We got some hits tonight. We didn't get like nothing, you know what I mean?